Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell from the title, I got let go. I don't fucking know. Dude, I'm not gonna tell you why I got let go, but just know that it was my fault and I do not mean any ill will towards anyone or the company. They're all extremely smart, caring people who are very good at their job. And I'm not trying to make this video to be like, woe is me. I'm just making this video because if you notice that I'm a bit inconsistent for the next couple weeks, it's just because I'm moving, because I have to cancel my lease because I can't afford it anymore. And I also want to live in LA, honestly. It's like the place where I feel the most comfortable, so it makes sense to move out there. And also with my occupation, which is a copywriter, there's more opportunities. And I don't know if you know what a copywriter is, but it's like in advertising, like people who write for like brand accounts on like Twitter or Instagram, or like make commercials that you see on YouTube. Hopefully there's a fucking commercial on this video, because if my video gets demonetized or flagged as potentially inappropriate, I will lose my shit. But it's fine. I think the thing I'm most concerned about is this microphone, to see if it still works. So what have I been doing since I got let go last Tuesday? I have cleaned out almost my entire house. I've donated things to women's shelters, not so much Goodwill because I don't hear good things about them. I've been recycling a fuck ton. So that should score me points in heaven, because I didn't do the ice bucket challenge back in 2014, 15. I don't fucking know when that was. I worked on my resume on Instagram. Oh yeah, when I got let go, I cried. Had a complete and utter mental breakdown on Instagram stories. And I really appreciate everyone who reached out to me. That must have been hard to watch, because I watched it back the next day and I was like, Jesus Christ, that's intense. And everyone's been really helpful. There's like occasionally one person on fucking Twitter who's like,
I don't believe that you got fired.
and I'm like, okay, so all that aside, I'm sorry this is not that funny. I'm doing laundry, so I wore this downstairs to cancel my lease. And I just imagine walking in there, they see my shirt that says butt slut and they're like,
This girl lost her job?
no way. It's like, I just spit everywhere. Oh my God. It's like, of course she fucking lost her job. So, another thing that I've been doing, I applied to so many fucking jobs. There was a job yesterday that I worked 3 hours on the application, because copywriter and writer sort of job applications, you have to provide writing examples, or they give you prompts. And there was this one, I built this beautiful deck, aka PowerPoint. I spent 3 hours on this fucking PowerPoint, and then when I went to go submit the application, I didn't realize that one of the qualifications on the applications was that I had to be fluent in Chinese. And I was like, so that PowerPoint is going to die along with that chunk of my soul. But yeah, so I've applied to 11 jobs thus far. It's mainly all in the LA area. It's a spread of job applications, because I went for copywriter, social media manager. Also in LA, they have official jobs for content creators, which in the South, in South Carolina is unheard of. No one's like, oh, we need an in-house influencer to rock our shit. So I was like, oh my God. So I applied for that. I don't know. I'm not above anything. I tweeted that the other day, and people are like, do you mean sucking dick? And I was like, well, that was the joke, yeah. But I see how it's concerning. I also did something that took me for fucking ever. Sorry, my computer is super fucking slow because I had to buy a new computer. So it was open. Okay, so the computer that I bought, because the computer that I was using was for my work, the computer that I bought was $400 off because it had a lot of residue in it. That's what the Best Buy employee said, and I was like, I'm really hoping that residue in this context means dust, because if it's just covered in cum, why not? What the fuck else could go wrong? Okay, so yeah, I can't really show. I made a to-do list of all the tasks I need to do, along with their due dates and how much it's gonna cost. Because if I don't have a fucking schedule, or have nothing to do all day, or think I have nothing to do all day, I will achieve nothing, obviously, and feel like a worthless piece of shit. And if I stop moving for even 2 seconds, I will succumb to my depression. Oh yeah, what I was gonna talk about. I thought it would be funny, a couple months ago, if I added witchcraft as a skill to my LinkedIn. And I got 231 endorsements for witchcraft. I think I'm the most endorsed person for witchcraft on LinkedIn. And now the only job recommendations I get are psychic assistants and magician assistants. Why while that's funny as shit, it's like, I'm totally underqualified. Like, I don't know witchcraft. And also, okay, but here's the thing. So, the Friday before I got let go, I was like, talking on my Instagram story, I was like, I feel like something really bad is about to happen. Not like I'm gonna die, but like something really bad is gonna happen. And then what do you know? On Tuesday, I got let go. So it's like, maybe I should pursue the psychic thing further. That's supposed to be a joke, but like, I'm not above anything. You know, we've all lost our job. Also, I'd like to thank everyone who helped me out. God, why did that sound so weird? Thank you everyone who Venmo'd me, or who you should follow me on Patreon, because like, as of last Tuesday, I have no consistent form of income. This sounds so sad, but it's just filling you in on everything that's gone down in the past 3 weeks. A month ago, I booked a trip to San Francisco and Vegas, which are in 2 days, and I didn't buy the flight insurance, so I can't cancel the flights, so I won't get that money back. So I'm going to be going to San Francisco and Vegas with absolutely no money. My sister wanted to see a concert in San Francisco because she flew back from Australia and she didn't get to see them in Australia, so I thought it would be a nice sisterly thing to buy her tickets to this concert because the band only performed in 3 shows in the US. So I booked a flight to San Francisco, and now I'm gonna have to go, and I'm just... Dude, there's so much to fucking do. I'm gonna make a joke soon, I swear. At least I'm not moving to LA to become an actress. Well, there's nothing wrong with being an actress or pursuing your dreams, but I just feel like anytime people tweet about moving to LA, everyone's like,
Stay home! There's enough people here!
as if they didn't move to LA as well. But, you know, I'm just complaining. What's something fun that happened to me? Abby Gibson made her return to YouTube. If you haven't watched that video, that's fucking amazing. I know she's been gone for a couple months, I'd say, but she's really extremely funny, obviously. I'm trying to think of really great shit to talk about. What's good? What's good about my life right now? Oh yeah, what I was gonna talk about is that, like, I'm a massive failure. That's a good thing in this one motivational sense, in that, like, I have failed throughout my life in every single conceivable way. Have I not finished college? Yeah, I had a complete and utter mental breakdown my senior year of college. I didn't show up to any of my finals, so I technically don't have a degree. So I failed in that sense. My mom wants me to go back to college and finish that, but like, I don't want to fucking do that. I also don't have the money to do it. I've been arrested, been kicked out of a school, been fired, been broken up with, been cheated on, so like, I have failed in every single way. So I think that, but like, I've survived. I'm like failing sideways. It's as if like I failed on a conveyor belt, because like, whilst it's not a decline, it's like a steady, I'm still moving, you know, like throughout my entire life I've failed from one place to another, but that still, there's motion and direction to my failure. This doesn't make any sense, but I think that's the only thing like keeping my head up, spirits relatively above average. But like, I get you guys I have friends who are nice to me. I have experience in like a very unique career. You know, I reached 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. I receive letters from people. Oh, by the way, I had to cancel my P.O. box because you could only refresh it for 3 months at a time. But other than that, I've had people send me letters. So I think that this is the type of motivation that most people want in their life anyways. It's so hard to listen to people who just everything goes so right. It reminds me of that one story, like, in my sophomore year of college, my dad had heart problems and had to be, like, hospitalized. My aunt passed away. Well, I've had so many fucking aunts die. Well, my mom's side of the family is all dead. And then my mom had to, like, go to the funeral by herself while my dad was in the hospital, and I was in college, so I couldn't get out. And then my little baby sister accidentally, I have to stress this, accidentally killed both of our cats. She backed over them in the driveway. And so, like, that was, like, one of the worst fucking weeks of my life. And then I went to my now ex-boyfriend, and I was telling him everything that had happened, and he's like, I know exactly how you feel. I just found out that my dog has arthritis. My dog has arthritis. He, in his mind, thought that that would be encouraging for me to hear. And, like, whilst it is really stupid to think about, it's been a couple of years, and now that's one of the funniest interactions of my life. I don't know. I know that this will be good in time. You know, like, when someone gets hit by a car and it gets caught on like a security camera, and the person is like badly injured, but then they get better, and then you watch the footage on the security camera, like, you know, that you just have it lying around and then you're like, this is actually kind of funny. And now that they're better, I feel comfortable laughing at their pain and showing them this. It doesn't make sense, but like things in time will be funny. Am I talking way too much? I am. That's it for right now. I have some special messages for my patrons because I told them, if you guys comment on this post, I want to give you a thank you. So I'm going to be reading some things I asked my patrons, like what they would want, if they want me to say something on like the end of my video. This one is, hey Cody, Carrie loves you a lot. Allie says, you have a purpose and you are enough. So that's just a really nice thing for everyone to hear. Andrew says, fuck the haters and those who don't understand you. Hey Shelby, you're amazing and loved. This one is shout out to Lindsay Hoffman, Kate McGarvey, and Megan McGarvey. If I fucked up your last name, I'm super sorry. I was gonna say spit on me, but I don't know where you are. This one is, hey Nathan, you give the toppest of top energy. This one is Vic, you smell and I love you. And that's from Catherine Fuchs. Caitlin Fuchs. Okay, but her last name is spelled F-U-C-H-S. That's Fuchs, right? Your last name is Fuchs. This one is, hey Anna and Bo Batty, I love and miss you. This one is from May. It says, shout out to my mom for being the best parent she never had. So shout out to May's mom. This one says, fuck Harry Potter and read Animorphs. This one says, my name is Brian, captain of the cheer squad. He said, say it in a Jennifer Coolidge voice. My name is Brian, fucking shit. My name is Brian, captain of the cheer squad. Oh God, I didn't know if I did that well. This one just says Schroebert. Next one is Alan, you fat cat. Stop screaming for ham. We love you. This one says, I, Sarah Schauer, am an amazing, smart, and beautiful person. That's true. This one says, Dopey. Hey, Dopey. Your co-parent loves you. You can't see it, but he turned his head a little bit. And that's from Corey Cross. I remember Corey Cross because his name was cool. He sent something from Texas. This one says, Lacey rules and has 2 unmarried cats for Dopey. I don't know if Dopey's a polygamist. Annika Anderson says, I'm a goddamn gem. She's right. The next one says, you're a doppelganger for my ex, but I still love you, you hot bitch. That's from Leah. Next one is, part of being alive is wishing you weren't sometimes. That's Hobo Johnson by a Dax Cross. This one is, Voldemort's penis also has snake slits. Do you mean like the tip of the penis has wait, you're talking about like the nose of a snake? That's disgusting. Next one says, Shamar Moore is the fuckboy of CBS. Grace says, pet your catfish. The next one is, Ricky is made of beans. From William Lubilski. Is that like a Rick and Morty thing? This one says, I love you. Shout out to the Bongwater boys. This one says, Dopey, Emily and her dog Dusty love you so much. Thanks, Emily. Dopey, people love you. Come over here. Or just lay there like a fat chunk. This one says, Dopey for president by Shayla. The next one says, I'm a good noodle, the goodest noodle, and Dopey is my favorite chunk from Kayla. The next one says, War Damn Eagle. That's a football thing. War Eagle? Aubrey's cat has a gay crush on you. Dopey, people have crushes on you. The next one says, I love you and Dopey so much. Hashtag by Army from Maddie. The next one says, Dopey, you're so damn cute. Dopey, I'm talking about you. This is just Karina. What's up? From Karina. And then happy birthday, Daniel. Let's try for a couple more. Yeah, Daniel, let's live till the next birthday. If you can live till your next birthday, I'll give you $1. Caitlin, stay alive. You make the world a better place. You do, Caitlin. You make the world a great place. The next one is, shout out to all the short kings out there. Spread your wings and fly away, far away from Ben. The next one is, James, Keith loves you. And that's from Keith. The next one says, thank you, Karen. And that's to Karen Trop. And then this one says 10, you are my hoe. And then the last one is Kristen, you ruined Christmas. That's it for this week, guys. I'm trying to film like as quickly as I can. Should I even find a job if I want to do YouTube stuff? I don't know. But in the meantime, you should subscribe to me on Patreon because that is how I will be surviving for the next foreseeable future. And I really do appreciate everyone and helping me out, and the Venmos and the comments and the texts have been really nice. There's a lot of texts I have to get back to. Other than that, guys, that's it for this week. Subscribe to me on YouTube. If you sat through that entire thing, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram. If you want to see my mental breakdowns, follow me on Instagram. But that's it. I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.